Hello, welcome to another microbit video from me, Mr. Morrison. In today's video, we are going to create a magnet alarm. So I have a magnet here, or a couple of magnets, beside my microbit, and my microbit's nice and happy. But if I take it away, you hear the alarm and the angry face. So that means it's detecting whether the magnet is here and it's happy, or if it's not here, it makes that angry face and the sound. So that's using a little bit of logic. I also used the magnetic field strength tester to test the right number to put into my code. So if you haven't done the magnetic field strength little video, maybe go and watch that first. But otherwise, let's get coding. So we're going to create a new project called Magnet Alarm. And in here, we don't need on start, but we will need forever for this one. And we're going to go into logic. So logic is if something is doing this, something else will do this. That sort of idea. So we want the if, true, else loop. You can actually, if you go into these ones, this one can just be extended to create this one and vice versa. That one can be shortened. So pull out this one and it can be extended to more, but we just need two parts to our statement. Then we are going to find a comparison. So in here we have comparison here, and we want the comparison with the less than symbol in the middle between the two zeros. And we're going to put two things. First, we're going to go to input and more to find magnetic force, and we're going to call it strength. On the other side, we are going to put in a number. Now, this will be dependent on what you measure the magnetic field strength of your magnet as. If you download the project in a previous video for magnetic field strength tester, you can find out how strong your magnet is when it's beside. So you want a number so the microbit knows when the magnet's beside it. So in the case of the magnets I usually use, it's around 1,000. You know the magnet is close. And then less than that, the magnet's further away. So then I want to have an icon. So I am going to have an angry face. Could be a sad face as well, angry face. And we'll have a tone. So we'll have a little sound. So it's going to ring tone, middle C. So it'll make an angry sound. And then I want it to do that every 2 seconds. I wanted to do that for 2 seconds. So I dragged in a pause and called it 2 seconds. Then finally, I'm going to music and I'm going to stop all sounds. So that means each time it gets to the end of this, if the magnetic force is still, I'll pause that for a second, if the magnetic force is still less than 1,000, it'll keep going through this top loop. But if it's not, it'll go through the bottom loop. So the bottom loop is going to be smiley face because it's happy, and we'll just make sure that it stops all sounds because we don't want any sounds happening when it's happy. So that is our project there. Download it onto the microbit and see if it works. You might have to adjust the magnetic thing here, and I'll point out this is a common mistake, is the strength up here. Make sure it says strength. But I hope you enjoy this project, and I hope to see you in another video very soon.